Welcome back. And today I'm going to embark on something slightly different. On YouTube, there's an account by Tony Marsh where he demonstrates to create this spreadsheet of questions and answers in your native tongue, and then the translations of the language you so desire to be learning as a means of learning the language more rapidly and in a more satisfying manner in order to be able to have conversations. If I understand his agenda with his language learning programs on YouTube, it's not about being grammatically correct. It's about being able to understand what is being said to you and to be able to express yourself in that language in order to have an exchange, a conversation. And he suggests using ChatGPT. I used Grok, but I took the 20 questions that he used on his spreadsheet sample and I put the first 5 on the list here. What's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do for work? What do you like to do in your free time? And then the responses. My name is, I'm from, I'm X old, I work as, and I enjoy. So I'm going to focus on Dutch. A year or two ago, I heard that Dutch was the easiest language to learn coming from English. I've taken Russian in the past, and in the last 20 years, I still remember some of it, but nowhere near enough to be, yeah, fluent. So I wanted to start with something simple and test out his concept of using spreadsheets to develop rapid learning flashcards. Wat is jouw naam? Mijn naam is KNWPI. Waar kom jij vandaan? Ik kom uit Amerika. Hoe oud ben je? Ik ben 40 jaar oud. Wat doe jij voor werk? Ik werk als pipefitter. You get the idea. So his instruction is to, number one, develop these list of questions that you think that you would encounter, and it might be worth keeping a notebook over the course of a week or a few days and transcribing basic questions that you have had when out shopping or interacting with friends and family or even with business, and then having a translation program help you formulate what is the translation into the language you desire. Mr. Marsh goes on to state that developing these questions and answers, what you want is not so much as to be able to translate, but to intuitively hear it and know how to respond. So repetition is the key. And if you look at early language learning from, if you had children, you might begin to see where this is coming from. Children don't have the most effective, most concise grammar. They end up just splicing and mispronouncing words, but the tone, the message is quite often conveyed. And that's the focus here is learn the pronunciation, be able to understand the pronunciation, and be able to exchange the language simply. Good luck.